I'm just going to do a quick video to show you some parts we're going to send you. Unplug your cutter from power, and then just you can just pull forward on this to take it off. Sometimes two people pulling forward, a couple hands here and a couple of hands here can help if it's kind of stuck. Sometimes they're a little stiff to get off. We do have a video online if it's hard for you to get it off, where you remove this crown and it's easier to get it off that way. But I was going to show you we're going to show you this stepper driver and this stepper board. Make sure the stepper driver, this is M545A. Make sure yours is also M545A. There may be a little sticker on yours. You may have to, sometimes you even use the camera on the phone to see the number on it. There's a little silver sticker over these sometimes. Just peel it off and you can see the model number. Make sure yours is the same, M545A. If it's different, don't put this in there because it could blow this little fuse on this little board here if it's not the same driver. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test both these at the same time. This is the easiest way, so you might as well just do this on yours. Just unplug this one. Line them up the same way. Let's see. Okay, they're lined up the same way. Let's plug it in there. And this little one here. And that plugs in right there. There's nothing in those little two there. There's just one on this one is just empty. So you got that. You can try to keep it out of the way somewhere. If you can keep it over here, if these wires reach, it might be better. But lay it on plastic or something. Try not to have it touch any metal. And then we're going to do the same thing for this. It's got a little board here. I'm just going to plug it into this one. See, I just unplugged it from that board. And I'm just plugging it in here. Might as well just test both these at the same time. And these got little metal pins on the bottom. It's best not to have it touch anything, so maybe just sit it upside down like so. Let me just get a little closer look at this here. Let's see, I got this sitting on the plastic here. That blue plastic, and I got that laying there. And hopefully don't look like it's touching anything, so it should be good. And we're just going to turn this on. And you can just then see if it fixed your problem. You just basically, these are paper push things, so you just see if your paper push is working correctly, or whatever else your problem was. I'm not even sure exactly what your problem was. Keith didn't tell me, but these are parts that we're sending here is usually for a paper push issue. You can also check. I'll send you this belt. You can just check, make sure your belt's good. Belt is right there. Make sure it's not loose or spinning. Like sometimes these things get loose here and spin. If you have a problem with your paper push, just make sure everything's tight. All these pulleys are tight, and the belt's spinning, and these pulleys are spinning good, and turning the shaft that messes with the paper push. I'll also send you these two little boards. You probably won't need them, but just in case, I'm just going to send them. And then after doing this, if this doesn't fix your problem, just turn off your cutter, unplug it, and then just put it right back the way it was before. Unplug these. Put it right back on your original one that's still in there if this did not fix your problem. Just plug everything back in. Oops. And once you get these all plugged back in, then you can just then you can replace this main board. That would be the only other thing that everything it could be. And we have a video online showing you how to place this main board, but basically it's pretty simple. A good idea to take some pictures of it beforehand so you can see all the colors now and everything's attached. Make sure you miss that middle prong there. There's like 5 pins on this thing typically, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're only going to be putting in 4, so you put it on the 2 end ones on this side and the 2 end ones on the other side, and there should be a prong right in the middle that nothing's on. And just make sure you don't miss any prongs on any of these, when you get them in there, and make sure you get them all in the same order. And you can see the color coding, so you can take a picture of it and make sure everything's in the right order as far as color. This one's usually black. I'm not sure why this one ain't black, but that one's usually black. But anyway, we'll go ahead and send these parts off to you. If you have any questions, give us a call.